Montagne de Reims. This is where the flow of vineyards stops on the route towards the north. A difficult climate, a very demanding environment. Extreme conditions that have been both the strength of our region, but also its Achilles heel since the 6th century. It is here that Palmer sought and found that which makes it unique. It is within this crucible that Palmer creates the jewels of its Chardonnays from Trepaille and Villers-Montmirail, and its Pinot Noirs from Mailly, Verzenay, and Verzy. A century-old heritage crystallized in our iconic Grands and Première Crus. Ours is a fragile land that asks us to produce our wines while showing the greatest respect for the environment. We have a duty to respect the fine balance between the land, plants, and people of this exceptional region, and it is quite natural that the House of Palmer is now committed to the development of sustainable viticulture. We have to work in close harmony with our natural environment to ensure that we preserve its biodiversity and the quality of the soil. The champagne-making process requires unrelenting concentration at all times and in all seasons. Respect, observation, attention, anticipation, reactivity, acceptance. This is the daily fabric of our teams. The House of Palmer reflects a special relationship between the land and its people, at the service of excellence for over 70 years. This search for harmony and balance is the overarching theme of our efforts, from vine to cellar. From harvest to pressing, from aging to bottling, the emotion of a skillfully orchestrated immutable rite is born. These calibrated gestures transmitted down the ages, associated with state-of-the-art vinification techniques, contribute to the House of Palmer's worldwide reputation and ensure its continuing excellence. Custodians of Palmer & Co.'s unique style, the cellar master and his team of 4 enologists work to protect and enhance the name of Palmer & Co. They strive to blend the different varieties, crus, vintages, and reserve wines to reach a perfect balance. An increasingly renewed quest for the sumptuous evidence of a great champagne, the expert precision of a watchmaker, symbolizing the Palmer style, balance, and elegance. The quality of a Palmer & Co. champagne depends above all on meticulous time management, an inseparable element of the house's style. This is fully expressed during slow maturing in the coolness of our chalk cellars. Palmer & Co. watches devotedly over its unique collection, a treasure of over 65 vintages, all created by the house from 1947 onwards. The slow maturing on lees lends the champagnes of Palmer & Co. their celebrated finesse and aromatic complexity. At Palmer, we know that the large bottles favor the harmonious aging of the wine in glass, giving the champagne an eternal youth when the second fermentation and bubble formation takes place within these fabulous bottles themselves. Magnum, Jeroboam, Methuselah, Nebuchadnezzar. These evocative names sleep peacefully in the shadows of our cellars. Only a 10-year aging process or more will allow them to reach full maturity. Exceptional savoir-faire gives rise to masterpieces beyond compare. Finding the perfect match, the one that will inject emotion into the tasting, is a demanding quest requiring superior knowledge and precision. At Palmer & Co., champagne is not only a superb aperitif. Our cuvées are crafted to accompany the finest cuisines. They sparkle with cheeses or desserts, and can even be enjoyed with quality poultry. Finding the right match and balance is also a matter of creating the perfect blend. The diversity of the land, the grape varieties, the reserve wines, the vinification method, not to mention the lengthy aging and the dosage, are all elements that our chef and cellar master take into account when searching together for the most harmonious pairings. Together, they will seek that subtle balance between wines and dishes, with only one undeviating obsession: to always reinvent the perfect match, creating astonishing gastronomic masterpieces that sublimate our wines, offering our guests a precious and unforgettable tasting experience. But the emotion of champagne is above all the delight of sharing, the clink of crystal, the pleasure of conviviality, good company, and an atmosphere of festive celebration. Champagne has the power to freeze time, to fire the present instant with rhythm. A set of unique gestures, objects, noises, sensations, placing special moments on a pedestal in the course of our daily lives. The simple pronouncing of the word champagne is the signal for another reality to take the stage, the opening up of new possibilities. Surrounding ourselves with these values makes us feel more Palmerian, spreading the Palmer name throughout the world with its unforgettable, inimitable elegance and style.